Hey, I'm live again. How about that? What is wrong with me? I'm going live twice in one day. Twice in like an hour or so, however long it's been. Anyway, there's no one here right now, so I'm just talking to myself. So I'm waiting for everyone to join. But let me go ahead and pull this up. Hello there, Warrior42. Weren't you one of the first ones on the first live stream tonight too? What's up, Kevinator? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Nightwalker? What's up, Rerun? What's up, Goji Fan? What's up, These Are Going Too Fast? What's up, T-Man? What's up, Five Nights? What's up? Who did I miss? I'm doing my what's ups. What's up, Jared? What's up, Toy Collector? What's up, BDX Nation? Goji Fan, I already said. So yes, 2 live streams and like, what? When did the first one take place? 7-ish? So anyway, first things first, bam! I'm wearing the swag, but the reason why I'm here again on a live stream is because when I got back home, I went ahead and rewatched the live stream from my car, and I think that went for about 15 to 17 minutes during the live stream, but YouTube for some reason only published 7 minutes. It literally like cut off right at the end. So what's up, Nick's Figs? So I am here to unbox these 2 bad boys right here. These 2 Bandai Samurai Iron Man and Spider-Man. I'm going to unbox them here. I am going to unbox some P.O. Box pickups, some mail call pickups. And let's see, Colin, it's like around 50, yeah. Yes. So these 2 right here, if you missed my live stream earlier, I got these at Barnes & Noble on clearance. They were not in the clearance section. Once again, if you're looking for these 2, don't just give up when you're in the clearance section and you don't find them. I actually found these in like the anime, Kotobukiya, SH Figure Arts area on the shelf. Not marked as clearance, not marked as even being on sale, but they rang up for $22.49. So there you go. So let me go ahead and do that. So basically I felt bad about the fact that, I mean, that live stream was pretty good for only being like 18 minutes long. A lot of great questions. So I figured since it only published 7 minutes of it, I'm just going to go ahead and do another live stream tonight and unbox these guys, show you what they look like. And then I have some mail pickups that I'm going to do as well. So welcome. So let me go ahead and first of all show you this. I picked this one up when I was on my hunt with Josh Pence. Check out that collab if you missed that one. But this is the Jaina Solo. If you haven't found her yet, if you haven't seen her, I think it looks... Where's my camera? There it is. I think it looks pretty awesome. There it is right there. There's a lot of commotion going on upstairs. I could just like hear things like people walking, and the kids are supposed to be asleep, so I'm not sure. It's Mrs. Cincy just like pacing, I guess. I don't know. But let me put the helmet on her so you can see what she looks like with the helmet. She looks awesome. She's considered a Legends figure, not a Marvel Legends figure, but if you look at the box, see how it says Legends over Jaina Solo? Because basically all the stuff that was written, like extended universe, is now considered Legends. It's not canon. It's not like part of the official Star Wars universe. So they're calling it Legends. I think Darth Revan is also part of the Legends. But I hope they make more of these. I hope they make a Jason Solo, because if you weren't aware, she has a brother named Jason Solo. So hopefully they make a Jason. Hopefully they make a lot more of these things. But I just really, really like that figure. I think it looks awesome. And it looks like that they used the digital face printing for that figure, so it just looks great. But which one do you want to see first? First person that shouts out whether they want the Iron Man or the Spider-Man, I'm going to open that one first. So, where's the... There we go. Someone shout out. Spider-Man, Iron Man. Which one? Spider, Nick's Fig says. So, this one is going to be opened up first. Let me get that bad boy. And I'll show you what these guys look like. So here is, oh man, this looks awesome. So here's the box art once again. I posted a topic on the Syndicate Facebook page earlier today as to whether or not you throw away your boxes. This is a box I'll keep. Like the higher priced import figures, now I know I only paid 22 bucks for this, but it's like a $90 figure. So if it's a higher priced import figure, I'm keeping the box. Plus this is a nice box. Marvel Legends boxes, I threw those away. Hasbro Transformers went in the trash. NECA boxes. Even though those look good sometimes, I threw those away. I just ran out of room, and I'd rather display open figures than empty boxes, if that makes sense. What's up, IE Hunter? I'm going to catch up on all the comments and stuff as soon as I'm done with these unboxings and stuff, but right off the bat, this looks pretty awesome. I really, really love the paint on this thing. But there you go. If you've never seen one of these samurai, Bandai, is it Tamashii Nations, I think, makes these. They're called the Kotetsu, I think is the line, but pretty awesome. Really, really good articulation. They're pretty tall, too. Let me show you a height comparison. So I happen to have this Marvel Legends Wolverine, and this is really not a good comparison because he's a short figure, but this will just give you an idea. There's the Marvel Legends Wolverine from the Juggernaut wave next to this Samurai Spider-Man. It looks awesome. Look at the color on this thing. It just pops. Pops! Reason I have this one out is because if you could see behind, there's the Mezco brown suit Wolverine, and I'm doing a, I'm filming, as soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to continue filming, I'm filming the second Versus episode between that guy and that guy, the Tiger Stripe Mezco Wolverine. But let me just show you this thing. Look at the blue on the back. Very, very vibrant blue. There's the detail on the shins, on the feet, the skirt-ish thing. It comes with a very cool samurai sword. Let me see if I could show you that. There is that. You can see there's a little spider on the hilt of the samurai sword. I saw that figure the other day. Now I wish I picked it up. Yeah, I think they're all ringing up at Barnes & Noble for 22 bucks. So even if it's not in the sale section, just bring it up to the cashier. Ask them to check the price, and it's probably going to be on sale. At least for now. I'm not sure how long that sale is going to last. It comes with 6 additional hands. It comes with a sheath for that sword that I just showed you. And there is like a little peg on the back of the sheath, as you can see. So it probably pegs into his back. And yeah, there's a peg hole right in the spider emblem, if you could see right there. So it pegs in right there. I'm not going to take all the hands out, but it does come with a very, very cool, like another weapon. It's a grappling hook. It's a metal chain, and I guess this can kind of simulate his webbing, his spider webbing, but if I can get this thing to stop moving. It's got like a little plastic kind of circular thing, which you could probably pop the hand off, put this on, pop the hand back on, and then he can just like kind of hold that. It's like, that's his webbing, but it's actually a grappling hook. I think it's a really, really cool concept. I've had my eyes on these things for the longest time. I just never pulled the trigger on them, but as soon as I saw that people were finding them on clearance, I was like, I gotta find those now. So I'm just really, really happy to pick these up. They do make these samurai figures for Star Wars as well, but there is the Spider-Man. So let me go ahead and unbox the Iron Man now. Get this thing. This is a really nice box too, you can see. And then there's that, and inside it says Samurai Spider-Man. Very cool stuff there. There's an instruction booklet too. Let me put this down here. Let me take a little drink. It's just diet iced tea. It's not like Long Island iced tea or anything like that. Just some peach iced tea, my favorite flavor. So now we've got this one. This is the Iron Man. Very, very awesome. I love the paintwork on these things. So this one comes with, oh, that's cool. Is this one taped down? This might be like my first live unboxing, actually. Got 88 peeps on. What's up, Bill Thomas? So, alright, so here is the Iron Man. Very, very awesome. Got lots of plastic to remove as well. Oh, that's cool. So, like for his repulsor blast, because it's supposed to be in the samurai times, in the old days, it's like a flintlock pistol attached to his arm. That's such a cool idea. The fact that he's got these like actual guns that they used to use. That's cool. That's awesome. So very, very awesome there. And then he comes with, is this a jetpack? That might be a jetpack, like a steampunk-like jetpack. Whoever designed these is freaking genius. This is so cool. And then he also comes with a samurai sword. Let me show you that one. Just a regular samurai sword. There's no like design on the hilt like the Spider-Man one. Any idea of the Star Wars samurai are on clearance as well? I don't think they are. I think the Star Wars ones are full price right now. I do know that they did make one. I don't know if he's been released yet, but they made a Captain America samurai also. So, hey, Cincy, I know you're excited about the NYC Toy Fair. I am so excited about Toy Fair. I'm both excited and very, very nervous because it's my first time to New York City. I've never been in New York City before. I've been to Long Island. I never went into New York City, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm really excited to try the food. I'm really excited to just walk around in New York City. I mean, I've been alive for over 40 years and I've never ever been to NYC before. So it's just a huge experience for me. And the fact that Toy Fair, I mean, for any toy collectors out there, Toy Fair is like a bucket list thing. It's something that I wish everyone could experience. Unfortunately, it's closed to the public. But Craig from Not Another Retro Channel was able to hook me up and get me in. So this is huge for me to be able to get into this thing. And what I want to do is to show you guys, everyone that views my channel, I want to show you what I'm experiencing myself, seeing it for the first time. So I said this on the earlier live cast. If I could live stream in the Javits, in the convention center, I would absolutely do it. I don't think the reception is very good, and I'm not sure about the Wi-Fi. So I'm bringing a couple extra battery packs. I just cleared off my phone from all of my footage that I've shot. It's totally empty. I've got gigs of storage, and I'm ready to shoot video, show you guys all the stuff that's coming out, and then show you, hopefully, if I can upload same night. I want to upload this stuff, like when I'm there all day Saturday, I want to upload it Saturday night. When I'm there Sunday, I want to upload it. Probably not going to be able to upload it Sunday night because I'm flying back to Ohio Sunday night, but I want to get it out there ASAP, show you guys what it looks like, show you guys all the pictures, all that stuff. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures and publishing them to Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see pictures of stuff really early. I'm at Cincy Nerd on Instagram, so check that out if you have time. But once again, I think I just kind of like breezed by this Iron Man, but there he is once again. He looks awesome. I highly, highly recommend these. They're extremely stylized. I mean, obviously, I don't think that they've created any kind of like source material for these. I don't think that there's been like a comic book. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's been like any kind of comic or movie, cartoon, anything like that for these. They just look amazing. They're awesome, awesome figures. They just look great. So I'm happy that I picked them up, and I definitely recommend them. But once again, they're called the Kotetsu Samurai, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. So that is that. Let me go ahead and put this down here. I have some P.O. Box pickups that I want to unbox too, but before I get to those, I do want to get to some comments. There's been a lot of comments in here, so I'm going to try and, let me pull it up on here so I'm not doing an extreme close-up on the phone. I'm going to pull up the comments and address a lot of these. Where is it? Let me get to... Sorry for the delay. Technical difficulties here. YouTube. This should... There it is. Good Lord. Let me turn this down. All right. So, comments. Here we go. Starting at the top. Jared Vrabel said hi 1, 2, 3, 5 times. So hi, Jared Vrabel. Hobo 525 reviews. He looks so cool. I'm not sure if you're talking about Spider-Man or Iron Man, but I think they both look awesome. Alex Lopez. What other Marvel characters do they have? Captain America. I'm not sure what other ones they have, but I know Cap. Anyone find Mr. Fantastic? George Martin asked if anyone found the, I guess you're talking about the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Mr. Fantastic. Again, please don't spend $100 on eBay for that thing. It'll be found everywhere. Like, look at how many Invisible Womans are out there at Walgreens. Look at how many Yellow Suit Daredevil. They're going to be in abundance. Medusa, isn't that her name from Inhumans? There's a ton of those out there too. Nate Simmons, congrats on the 1K, says Nick's Figs. I got a package from Nick's Figs. I'm looking forward to opening that up. So I have 3 packages here that I'm going to open up, but I want to get to these questions real quick. Alberto, I'm doing great. How are you? Let's see. All right. Oh, Jared Vrabel said no one has responded. Bye. Sorry, Jared. If Jared left, sorry I didn't get to your response until now. Let me see. I see they're making Samurai Batman anime. Oh, that would be... Hugs Not Drugs said that they're making a Samurai Batman. So hopefully we'll see some DC Samurai figures. That would be very, very awesome. I really love the line. And I'm looking forward to buying some of the Samurai Star Wars figures too. They look great. Especially the Stormtrooper. The Stormtrooper and the... I've seen they've done a Stormtrooper, a Darth Vader, and a Boba Fett. So... let's see. That arm pistol, such a cool concept. Hobo525 Review says... A flintlock pistol on both of his wrists. That's such a genius idea. Mr. Fantastic is Walgreens. Sorry, gotta go. Gotta grab one. Jen and Jordan Nader, thanks for joining. If you're viewing this after you left. They look cool, but wouldn't fit anywhere in my collection. Yeah, Slim Tim said they wouldn't fit anywhere in his collection. I actually have like a shelf for SH Figure Art, so I think that's where I'm going to put them. I mean, I know they're Bandai. I think they'll fit pretty good on that shelf. I have most of my Marvel SH Figure Arts on that same shelf. Let's see. Any idea if the Star Wars Samurai are on clearance? No, they're not yet. Have they any more Spider-Man figures? Benjamin, no, I got the last 2. I got the only 2 that were there. Let's see. I know you're excited about NYC Toy Fair. Jimmy Figs, yeah, I'm super excited about Toy Fair. What's up, Nathaniel Smith? Bam! Let's see. Am I going to get the Batman Ninja on Blu-ray? Am I going to get the Batman Ninja on Blu-ray? Tyrone, I'm not sure what that is. The Batman Ninja. Let's see. If you went to my city, you suffer for people how small your Slim Jim is. Never. Okay. Be careful, Cincy, Nightwalker said. Want that Spider-Man. You're going to love it. Okay, let me get to these P.O. Box pickups here. I'm scanning for questions. I'm looking for question marks. Check. The new Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman is pretty awesome. Definitely a pre-order for me, Jeremy C. said. Enjoy New York. It's a huge city, Nightwalker. Yeah, basically this is like a scouting mission for me because Mrs. Cincy's always wanted to go to New York City. My brothers always wanted to go to New York City. Neither of them have ever been. So I'm like the first one to kind of go there. And I'm just going to use it as a scouting mission to figure out, you know, get a lay of the land, figure out where to stay, figure out where to eat, and then we're probably going to do a return trip to New York City with Mrs. Cincy and my brother. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the kids there yet. I'm going to wait till they're older before I bring them to New York City. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff for them there, but I think it might be a little too much for them at such a young age, so I'll probably just wait until they're a little older where they can enjoy it. I went to my first big city that I ever went. I grew up in Washington, D.C., but the first vacation I remember going to, I was 10 years old, and I went to London, and that was awesome. So awesome. I remember the toys that I bought while I was in London, comic books I bought and stuff like that. So, all right, so let me go ahead and do these unboxings. So this first one is from Jesse Chavez from Open Box Mafia. I think this is something that I won. I think they were doing a live stream, and I answered a question. I think the answer was Boba Fett. I don't remember what the question was, but I think this was my prize. So let me go ahead and open this up and see what it is inside. Again, shout out to Jesse at Open Box Mafia. Let me see what's in here. Yep, it's a poster. Let me open this thing up and show you what it is. So So again, they had a live stream, and I was watching, and they had a trivia question, and I knew the answer right away, so I chimed in. Holy cow, this is a thick poster, and it's upside down. So let me do this. Here's the first reveal. Oh, that's awesome. So it's the, I don't know what the acronym is, but it's the new heavily armored walkers from The Last Jedi, which they were not in the movie enough. Those things look so awesome. But thank you very much, Jesse. Thank you very much, Open Box Mafia, for doing this giveaway on your live stream. This was awesome. I'm going to frame this, and this is going to go up on my Star Wars wall. So very, very awesome. Thank you again, guys, for sending that. I got 2 more packages here. Will you be picking up the Chewbacca ATST pop when it comes out? It looks awesome. I've kind of cut back on pops, but that's like something that I would pick up because I just love that scene. I love Chewbacca. I love the ATST. Guerrilla Walkers, yeah. ATM-6, Miguel Ivan Mantua, you are correct. That's what it's called. The ATM-6 is the acronym, but it is called the Guerrilla Walker. Since you get the new Ghost Rider Marvel Legends, I know you want a motorcycle for him. The motorcycle comes with him. Yeah, I definitely want to pick that one up. It looks awesome. Kind of has like a classic vintage, like 70s look with the paint that they use for that. But yeah, I saw that some people are starting to find that. So congrats if you found that, and I'm definitely looking forward to that one. So this next one is from BJ Bonsall. I know what's in here. BJ is on the Syndicate Facebook page. He is one of the moderators on the Syndicate Comics page. So check out the Syndicate Comics page if you're into comic books. But BJ is friends with a guy that's in a band, and they sent me some CDs to, I guess, use their music on my video. So they are called Hot Lava Monster, and this one is called The Belly of the Whale. That's a cool CD cover. And I do still buy CDs. I'm one of those old guys that I just can't get into digital music. I mean, I buy iTunes songs, but I like to have a CD. I like to be able to hold something that I purchased, as opposed to spending $1 on a song that I can never like physically hold. I don't know. I'm old school like that. And then this is another one, Hot Lava Monster, another cool cover. And this one is called First Breath of Water. So BJ Bonsall, thank you so much, man. I'm going to use these songs on my videos. It's very hard to find like long songs to use that are not going to like copyright claim you. So this is very, very much appreciated. Oh, there's another one in here. I usually have to like buy royalty-free music. And even those guys, sometimes they send copyright claims on you for that. And then this one's Hot Lava Monster, the Weed Sessions is this one. I thought it said the Wood Sessions, but that's cool. And there's the CD inside. So very awesome. I can't wait to listen to these, and you might hear some of Hot Lava Monster's music on some future videos. So there you go. BJ, once again, you're awesome, man. Where am I going to put these? I'm running out of real estate on the nerd bar here. Alright, and then this last one is Nick's Figs sent me this box. I'm not sure what's inside, but let me open this thing up. Where is my knife? There it is. Alright, so Nick Galindo, Nick's Figs. He sent me a message and said he had an extra one of whatever this is in here, and he was going to be sending it to me, and that I should not buy anything that I've been looking for a while. So I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully it's not a Jaina Solo, because I ended up buying her. I saw her at GameStop. So there's a letter in here. So let me read this. Senor Cincy Nerd, I just wanted to send you this as a token of appreciation for all the content you put out and all you do for the Syndicate family. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. One of my early memories on your channel was when ThinkGeek had the Mega Man replica helmet for a ridiculous price. I remember that. It was like 10 bucks. And it's like $100+ helmet. I commented how they took it down for having the wrong price or just selling out. Yeah, I actually I tried to buy that and I didn't get it for that price. But it is an awesome looking helmet. Anyway, thank you again. Your collection and family are what kids nowadays say goals. Hashtag goals. Hope you enjoy the figure, and I'm looking forward to your future videos. Nick G, aka Nick's Figs. So thank you very much, Nick. Let's see what is in here. Are you serious, dude? Holy crap. This was, all right, so hold on. So this is, just dropped it on Iron Man. This right here is awesome. I said it was going to be 2018 was going to be Year of the Storm. YOTS, hashtag YOTS. This was one of the figures that I was going to pick up in New York City if I found it at Midtown Comics or Forbidden Planet. Nick, holy cow. He sent me the special edition Bloody Sub-Zero by Storm Collectibles. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is so cool. So now I have the Sub-Zero. I still need Noob Saibot. I have the Scorpion and I have Reptile. And I'm hoping that they have more of these Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figures on display. Thank you, Nick. I just saw your message. Thank you so much, man. On display at Toy Fair. They had teased a Goro a while back, I think 2 years ago, like 2015. So I'm hoping that they finally released the news that Goro is coming out. They also teased a Liu Kang and a Liu Kang Dragon, his fatality. So I'll definitely be asking them about that if I see them at the booth and I'm able to interact with Storm Collectibles. But this is awesome, man. This is incredible. But yes, it is Sub-Zero. Nick, let me know what you're looking for, man. I gotta send you something in return. This is outrageous. I can't wait to take this thing out. How long have I been here? 26 minutes? I'm just gonna take it out right now. I would throw in it, that's what she said. But I'm just gonna take it out right now. I want to open this thing up so bad. So what else was I gonna do on this? I was gonna do I think I did everything. Answer questions. So, and Wolverine and Jaina are down for the count. Oh, this is awesome. All right, so here is. This is so cool. Do people smell these? They smell pretty good. So this is the Sub-Zero. Storm Collectibles Sub-Zero. Looking bloody. He just did his fatality, and it comes with a little thing that he does. He rips out the spine and the skull of his opponent. So I'll be posing him. Basically, what I said I was going to do is all the bloodied figures that I was going to buy, I was going to pose them as their fatality. I have a Scorpion. He's bloody, and I have him with his mask off. He's got the skull, and he's breathing the fire. So I'm posing the bloody ones with their fatalities, and I'm posing the clean ones with just like the ninja mask. So eventually, I'll probably buy the clean version of this as well. I can't wait too long because these are starting to go up in value. So I'll be looking for the clean version of this one, the clean version of Scorpion, and the bloody version of Reptile in New York City. It'd be cool if I could find one of those there. But he comes with, there's the ice effect. Very, very awesome there. And then he also comes with the little, he did that sliding move on the ground. Where it was, I think that's what this is used for, the little foot ice effect thing. And he comes with a bunch of hands, and then he comes with the alternate mask for Mortal Kombat 1. The one that he has right now is from Mortal Kombat 2, as you can see there. I think I like the mask for Mortal Kombat 2 more. Because that's what I remember playing when I was a kid, when I was younger. So, Nick, this is awesome, man. Thank you once again to everyone that sent me stuff. Jesse, BJ, Nick, phenomenal. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. But let me go ahead and get to some more questions. If you have a question, make sure you use a question mark because I kind of scan for the question marks in the comments. So let's see. David Rodriguez, thank you so much, my friend. I want a Johnny Cage. Kimber Lawrence said, I want a Johnny Cage too. I want a Johnny Cage. I want a Liu Kang. Who else do we have? Goro, of course. What's the guy on the throne? That one's coming out soon too. I forgot his name. You coming to the Philippines? I'd love to go to the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines. Obviously, I'm part Filipino, so it'd be cool to go there. I probably have cousins uncles and aunts that I've never ever met. I'd like to track them down. So yeah, I'd love to go there. Pop Vultures, Times Square or Fulton? Are you talking about Midtown Comics? I think we're going to the Times Square one because I'm staying in the Times Square area, South Times Square. And I'm staying near the Javits. So I think we're going to the Midtown Comics Times Square. Is that the better one? Or is the other one the better one? Shao Kahn. Thank you, Kimber Lawrence. Thank you for that one. Let's see. Hello from Puerto Rico. What's up, Juggernaut? Let's see. Shao Kahn or something like that. Hugs Not Drugs. You were correct as well. Are you planning on filming any kind of New York City hunt video? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to film footage from Midtown. Hopefully they're cool with that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone film inside Midtown before. I might be wrong. And then obviously Forbidden Planet as well. I'm going to try and film in there as well. But yeah, this is a huge experience for me going to New York City. So I'm going to film as much as I possibly can, just so I can look back on it and remember this experience. Shartimus and JC are having a meet and greet at Midtown Comics at Times Square. Yes, they're doing that Friday night. And I'm going to try and be there. My flight gets in at 7 p.m. and I think they're starting at 7 p.m. So I don't know if I can make it. I'd love to meet those guys. I reached out to Shartimus and I think I'm going to be meeting up with him on the show floor at Toy Fair. So Shartimus, if you're watching this, I'd love to meet you on the show floor there. Pixel Dan too. I'm not sure if you watch my channel. JC, if you watch my channel as well, I'd love to meet all you guys. So that would be very cool to meet you guys at Toy Fair. If you have time, go to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in New Jersey. I would love to, Nate. Nate, that's a store that I would love to go to because I watch Comic Book Man. I love that show. So that'd be cool to go to that store. I guess I'm not doing a good job recording in Forbidden Planet. Oh, Nightwalker's been in Forbidden Planet. And so everyone, watch Nightwalker's videos. He records in Forbidden Planet. I'm going to check out those videos, Nightwalker. Throw up a link to your channel, Nightwalker, right now. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked or anything. Like if it gets blocked, I'll make sure it's visible so we can watch your Forbidden Planet hunts. Do they make the Mortal Kombat cyborgs? I don't believe so, not yet. Go to Toy Tokyo, Pop Vultures. That's on the list. I definitely want to go there. Do a collab with Shartimus. If I can get out on Friday night with Craig, I'm meeting up with Craig, not another retro channel. Craig's the one that hooked me up with this the ticket to get into Toy Fair, so he and I are going to be hanging out. So yeah, if we can meet up with those guys Friday night, I'm all for that. They have the prototype of the cyborgs, Nick's Fig said. I'll be keeping the airport safe for you. Thank you, Darkness. I appreciate that. What are the best priced Marvel statues to get since I'm now getting into collecting? It depends. Are you looking for so SPGP McCritic posted that, and my question to you is, are you looking specifically for like resin statues, like kind of like ceramic, polystone type statues, or are you good with PVC statues? Because I really love Kotobukiya statues. I have the Emma Frost and the Cyclops. They're PVC, but they have magnetic feet and bases, so they look great. They look fantastic. Excellent paint. Should I just show you one? I don't know if you've ever seen them. I also have Kotobukiya Super Friends statues right up there on top of my thing there. Let me go ahead and grab those real quick. Count Von Strange IV also said Marvel Gallery statues are cheap and look amazing. Absolutely, completely agree. There is the one that looks really awesome. It's only like $50, and it's the Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok, and it's huge. It's awesome. So I think those are made of PVC as well. So yeah, I mean, if you're good with PVC, Marvel Gallery makes a great product. Kotobukiya makes a great product. I would go with those. Star-Lord looks amazing too. I saw that one, and it does look good. Very good. I think there's like a Rocket and Gamora also, and I think that one looks pretty good too. Galactic Empire, you got to look them up. Awesome Star Wars metal covers. Very cool. Ray Kenobi said that. Cincy, can you just subscribe to All We Do Is Game? Throw the link in there in the and this chat's gonna disappear when this thing gets published, so throw the link in the comments below once this publishes. I'll go to that channel and subscribe. I'm always looking for new channels. I think I watch more YouTube now than I watch actual TV. I'm like addicted to YouTube and watching videos and stuff. There's a great Thanos made by Diamond Select. Nate the Great Simmons. What's up, Nate? First of all, Toy Collector 883. Hey man, could you follow me on Instagram if that's possible? Yeah. Just send me a message on Instagram and I'll follow you back. Joshua Ford theme here. YouTube is awesome. Not the most longest video, but I'm trying to erase a lot of stuff to make space for more recordings, Nightwalker said. George Martin said TV sucks. I cut the cable. I cut the cable like a year ago. I do Hulu. I do Sling. I don't think I really need Sling anymore. But I do Hulu. I do Netflix. And I'm totally fine without cable. So, let's see. Doing good. Been busy with working kids. But got to take a sec and say thanks to everyone who got me over 1,000 mark. Yeah. Congrats to Nate the Great Simmons, the Syndicate Santa. He got over 1,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to Nate Simmons, please do subscribe to him. He does a great job on the Syndicate Comics page as well. He does a live stream. If you're into comic books, please do join up the Syndicate Comics page, and they do a live stream. I've been wanting to join in on the live stream for the Syndicate Comics, but it always seems like I'm doing something that night that they live stream. I want that Marvel Thanos because I didn't get to build the figure. Hugs Not Drugs, are you talking about the Marvel Select Thanos, the new Avengers Infinity War Bath Thanos from the MCU, or the new standalone, I think it's a Walmart exclusive or Toys R Us exclusive, Thanos? Because there's a bunch of Thanoses out there right now. Cancel Sling and go Hulu Live. Bearded BK said that. I've also heard really good things about YouTube. Is it YouTube TV? I think that's what it's, or YouTube Red, something like that. I don't know. YouTube TV, I think that's what it's called. Got time to join us tomorrow, Cincy, after Josh's stream. You guys are doing the Syndicate Comics tomorrow. Oh, Thursday night or Wednesday night. Is it Wednesday night tomorrow? Lost track of time. Yes, it's Wednesday night tomorrow. I should be available. I'm not sure. I told Mrs. Cincy to watch her show. She's probably like binge watching Arrow upstairs. She loves Arrow. I told her to watch her show so I could do this live stream because honestly I felt bad that the earlier live stream, A, was short, it was only 7 minutes long, B, it cut off a lot of great questions that a lot of guys asked, and C, it cut off like 10 minutes of the live stream. So that's why I wanted to get back on here and do this before I did the Versus episode here. So yes, I guess the answer is yes, I'm going to try and be there because I have lots of comics that I want to talk about. Hey Cincy, who are your favorite superheroes? Batman, Wolverine, Superman. I mean, the normal ones. I also like some kind of obscure characters, like some X-Men, like Longshot. I like him. I like Havoc. A lot of the guys that I grew up with, like reading comics, Nightcrawler, I'm a big fan of. Thanks for the shout-out, Cincy. You rock. Thanks, Nightwalker. I appreciate that. Do you happen to own or are you interested in the PVC Diamond Select statues? Yeah, I have a... SD's Gears Beast Kicks 23 asked that. I have a Captain Marvel SDCC Diamond Select statue, and I have Spider-Gwen, the masked one, not the exclusive one, and I love it. And I want to buy more of those. I love those statues. They look so good. I like the Old Man Logan. I really want that one. I think I might get that one next. Unless I could find that Gladiator Hulk. That thing looks awesome. This is Curtis, by the way. What's up, Curtis? Nightwalker is Curtis. So, Brian Marquez, favorite Marvel character right now in movies? It might be Black Panther after Thursday night, because that movie just looks awesome. I can't wait to see it. In movies, I'd probably say it's Iron Man. I don't know. I like Iron Man and Thor. I like Star-Lord, too. I'm looking at my Hot Toys right now. I would say between those three, Iron Man, Thor, Star-Lord. Man, that's a tough one. I'm thinking of which movies I've liked the most with those guys in it. I didn't like Iron Man's heel turn in Civil War. I really, really like Thor in Ragnarok. And I've consistently liked Star-Lord in both Guardians movies. So I'll go with Star-Lord. He's my favorite character in the MCU right now. I need to, I'm going to read these questions while I drink this iced tea. Have you picked up any of the Doomsday Clock comic series yet? I've picked up the first 3 issues. I've only read the first issue. I need to catch up and read issues 2 and 3. I don't know how you guys can go for like 2 hours on this thing. I've only been on it for 40 minutes. I'm already losing my voice. So shout out to like Josh Pence and all the other guys that go I know Brock did the he does his collector spotlight, and he did it for like 2 hours the other day with Dewdog. So, hey Brock, if you're watching, I'm available, buddy. I'd love to be on the collector spotlight. So, reach out, man. No, seriously, I would love to be on that show. I love what Brock's doing. He's a great YouTuber. He's got some hilarious videos, great edits, good dude. Let me see. When I go off on tangents, I lose my place in the questions. Tom Hardy's playing Venom. He's a great actor. Tom Hardy is a great actor. I love Mad Max. Do you have the X-Force Wolverine on pre-order? Yeah, so I have X-Force Wolverine Mezco on pre-order. I have the Deadpool X-Force on pre-order at Alter Ego Comics. I have the regular Spider-Man on pre-order at Alter Ego Comics. I'm expecting those two to be to get there any day now. And then I have a Red Sun Superman on the way to me. My brother, it's at his condo in Miami, Florida. He just needs to send it to me. I've asked him 3 weekends in a row, hey dude, have you sent his Superman to me? No, I'm still looking for a box. He's been looking for a box for 3 weeks. So bro, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, because he's not into pop culture or geek related stuff, but in the wild chance that you're watching this video, bro, can you send me my Red Sun Superman, please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Why so many legend waves this early in the year? I can't catch up. Tell me about it. I wish they had spread them out. It seemed like October, November, December, we didn't get any legends waves, did we? They could have released one of those waves in one of those 3 months, and it would have spaced them out a little bit. But thankfully, I haven't seen any of those near me. So I haven't seen Sasquatch wave. That's the one I'm most excited about. I am excited about a couple of the figures in the Lizard wave. I want the Mysterio. And I want the Gwenpool. I want that one too. Am I reading Red Hood and the Outlaws? No, I should though, because I love the artwork. I have the first 5 issues of that, and I love the artwork in that. And I love that it's kind of like an evil. By the way, Spencer Brecken was the one that asked that. I like to give shout outs to whoever asked these questions in these live streams. So. I love that it's like you know how you have the Trinity in the DC universe? The Trinity is Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. If you think about it, that Red Hood and the Outlaws is the twisted Trinity with, what's her name? Is her name Artemis? I think her name's Artemis. Red Hood and Bizarro, Superman. I just love that idea, that they're kind of like the reject Trinity. I'm doing this a lot. I'm doing that a lot. Let's see, what else? Just picked up Star-Lord's first appearance last Thursday. That's a good comic to pick up. Count Von Strange said that. What other fighting game do you think Storm Collectibles should make figures of? Double Dragon. I grew up playing Double Dragon, and I know a lot of you guys probably have never played that, never heard of it. But I would love, I mean, there's really like 2 characters they can make figures of. But they made a Tekken. They made is his name Heihachi? They made a Tekken, Storm Collectibles made a Tekken figure. So hopefully we see more Tekken figures. I was never a Tekken guy, but I love the figures. So I'll probably I'm definitely going to buy Heihachi. He looks awesome. More Street Fighter figures. I mean, there's a ton of Street Fighter figures they can make. A ton. They can make Vega. They can make, oh, you know what I would love to see? And this will never happen because it's a Nintendo property, is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out figures. I think the best chance of that happening is World of Nintendo making those figures. And I would buy every single one of them. I don't think we're going to see it, though. Because like a Piston Honda figure, a Super Macho Man, a Glass Joe. What else did we have? There were so many. Bald Bull. There's so many great characters in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And we have no merch for that. Zero merch for that game. Let me catch up here. I missed a lot of questions. Do you happen to have the Sabretooth Tex Winter comic? No, I don't. Great artwork. Gears B-Stick said. Do I play Injustice 2? If so, who's your man? Spencer Brecken asked. I don't play Injustice 2, but it looks like an awesome game, and I would probably use Flash. I played like previews of that game, and I like his his finisher. How he uses the Speed Force and stuff. That game looks awesome with all the finishers and stuff, all the animations that they have. How about 6-inch G.I. Joe figs? If there's anything that I would want more, I mean, there's nothing, honestly, that I want more right now than Hasbro to make 6-inch G.I. Joe figures in like the Marvel Legends Star Wars Black Series style. I would love that. And please don't like do anything to modernize the looks. Just make them how they looked in the 80s when all of us collected G.I. Joe. Now is the time to make it because they had the Toys That Made Us G.I. Joe special. I watched that video on Netflix. By the way, I highly recommend that video if you haven't watched it. The Toys That Made Us, the G.I. Joe episode. And I immediately went into my bin and I got all my 3 3/4 inch like 50th anniversary and 25th anniversary G.I. Joes out and posed them. That's how much like it brought back so many memories of G.I. Joe. I loved G.I. Joe when I was a kid. And if they made 6-inch G.I. Joes, I'm buying the whole thing. I'm buying all of them. So, Hasbro, I know you're not watching this. You might have someone in your company watching this video. Please, pull some strings. Do what it takes to have G.I. Joe 6-inch figures because there's a lot of people that would buy the heck out of them. CJ, hey, I like your video. Thank you, CJ. I like your comment. No, you went Ninja Gaiden. That would be awesome. Is Ninja Gaiden figures, George Martin says. Thundercats in 6-inch figs. Yeah, what was it? Maddie Collector did Thundercats figures. I would love Thundercats figures where they're not like $60 each. Because the problem is the fact that they released like the Lion-O first and then you cannot find him. He sells out and he goes for like $120. So if you want to collect them and you get late to the game, you're collecting like Panthro and Wile E. Kit and Wile E. Cat and no Lion-O. It's the same thing that they were explaining in the He-Man episode on the Toys They Made Us. Is the fact that they release the main character first and then they don't really re-release him. They keep it limited so you can't get that main character anymore. It's just like the Super 7 Motu, the Masters of the Universe that Super 7's making. They made an Ultimate He-Man, and he's going for huge bucks now. I think he's like $100+ to get that one. So now you're buying like 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string characters, and you don't even have a He-Man in your collection. So anyway, I digress. Let's see. Back to the comments. I've really gotten behind on these comments. By the way, there's 109 people watching this. Thank you guys for joining me on this thing. This is awesome. How do you keep your Mezcos clean? Duster. That canned air. I buy that and I just spray the crap out of them because they collect a lot of dust. Thankfully, my Mezcos are in the unfinished part of my basement and there's not a lot of dust in there, so they don't accumulate a lot of dust. But I mean, they stay pretty clean with the exception of just a slight amount of dust. So I just spray them. Alan Castillo, how are you? Thank you very much for that. When am I going to Michigan? Funko and Figs. Funko and Figs, the Detroit Comic-Con has been recommended to me by many, many people, and I would love to go to Detroit and check that out. They always have a lot of guests there. So yeah, I mean, if I go to Michigan, it would probably either be for Ring of Honor, because Ring of Honor always makes stops in Michigan in Dearborn. I think that's where they go. Or for Detroit Comic-Con. What's my Insta so you can give me a follow? I'm not SPGP McCritic. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or someone else in the chat. But my Insta is Since You Nerd. We might do a meetup either on 2E2 floor or like, I don't know, at a Giordano's or something. That'd be cool. But yeah, let me know. Josh Pence is going. Toy Bills from Instagram is going. Toy Bills is an awesome dude. Sal, Essos Hunters, is flying from California to Ohio. I'm picking him up at the airport, and he's going to drive with us. We're going to go to Kokomo Toys, and then we're going to hit C2E2. And then Kyle Phillips, who's a moderator on the Syndic Comics page, he is also going. He's driving separately, but we're going to like caravan up there. It's going to be an awesome time. I'm really looking forward to it. Brody B asked me if I'm going to the toy department this weekend. So there is a store, brand new. It's opening, called the Toy Department. It's opening Saturday, grand opening. I will be in New York City for New York Toy Fair. So I won't be able to go to their opening, but I'm going to hit them up early next week. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to be in Columbus early next week as soon as I get back. I'll hit him up sometime next week. I know Josh Pence is going to the grand opening. There's a bunch of guys that are going to that grand opening. So have fun there. I've seen pictures of their merchandise there. They have a lot of great stuff. So I'm really looking forward to shopping at the toy department in Fairfield, Ohio. Shout out to you guys if you're watching this video at the toy department. Where did I leave off? What are my thoughts on the Marvel Legends 10 anniversary that got like Alan Castillo asked about the 10-year anniversary Legends that got leaked. Really looking forward to that. The Mark 7 from Avengers looks great. I love how the flaps on the back open up. The Captain America is a huge improvement, I think, face-wise, because it actually looks like Chris Evans. They use the digital face printing technology. The Crossbones looks awesome. I love how he has those metal like things, which, by the way, I think they kind of insinuated this in Spider-Man Homecoming, but the Shocker used an altered version of Crossbones things, those gauntlet things, as his Shockers in Homecoming, because they looked exactly the same. It looked like that they got a bunch of the weapons that guys had used in previous movies and altered them in Homecoming. Anyway, tangent. I'm at work and someone informed me that you never got into DBZ. How dare you, sir? Superman Abel said that. Honestly, it looks awesome. I've never watched a Dragon Ball Z cartoon, and I just love the way they look. I've seen like YouTube videos of Goku and Vegeta going Super Saiyan. So it just looks like an awesome cartoon. I would love to get into it. I asked this a while back. I'm like, where do I start? Like, what's a good starting point for Dragon Ball Z? Because I would absolutely love to get into that cartoon series, but like, I don't know where to start. Some people say don't start with Dragon Ball because it really doesn't have much to do with Dragon Ball Z. So in the comments, after this is published, in this chat, let me know where I should start Dragon Ball Z. What's a good starting point for that cartoon that's going to get me hooked on those figures? What character would you like Hot Toys to make that has not been produced already? Darren Thompson, what's up, man? Oh, geez. Honestly, oh, that one's already been produced. I was going to say I want them to do a Bespin Luke again, because they did a DX version of Bespin Luke, and he's really, really high in price. So, put me on the spot here. What have they not done? Okay, this is probably not my first choice, but I just glanced over my Hot Toys Detolfs over there. They never did a Ronin. They never did a Ronin from Guardians of the Galaxy. And I would love that figure. I would buy that figure. If I can think back, I'm pretty sure they've done the villains from every single movie except for Ronin. They did Whiplash. They did Ironmonger. They didn't do a, what's his face? Oh, they did a Mandarin, but he wasn't really the villain. I forgot the name of the guy that was the actual villain in Iron Man 3. I think they've done they're doing a Crossbones soon. Yeah, so Ronin, I guess. KB the Toy Hunter, what's up, man? Just saw your thing pop up. Have you seen the Star Wars The Last Jedi? If you have, do you love it or do you love it? Miguel Ivan Mantua. I saw Star Wars The Last Jedi for the second time, and I still like it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Killian, thank you, Miguel. I liked it. I will say that the throne room scene with Snoke, the 8 Praetorian guards, Kylo, and Rey is probably top 3 of my favorite moments in all Star Wars movies. It's one of my favorite fights in all Star Wars movies. Essos Hunters, what's up, Sal? Or is it Braulio? It's probably Sal. I think Braulio was probably working, but what's up, Essos? What's up, Sal? I was talking about you. I was talking about C2E2. Looking forward to you visiting Ohio, showing you around, taking you to Kokomo. It's going to be awesome. So everyone say hi to the Essos Hunters, or to Sal. I think it's probably Sal in there. Let me see. Have a big weekend coming up, A-Cincy. What are you most looking forward to at Toy Fair? The Mighty 25 asked that. I am looking forward to the Storm Collectibles display. I'm looking forward to the Mezco display. I'm looking forward to the Hot Toys display. I'm looking forward to finding out what the Toy Fair exclusive Hot Toys figure is, because they always do one. I'm looking forward to finding out what the Mezco Toy Fair exclusive is. I don't think you can buy them on the show floor. I think it's mostly just all display on the floor, but I'll at least find out what the exclusives are, I'm thinking. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Mezco, Storm Collectibles, Hot Toys. Everything else is going to be great. Hasbro, definitely. I want to see what Legends are coming out. Black Series are coming out. Hopefully they'll do some kind of tease of a G.I. Joe 6-inch product. I will lose my mind if I see 6-inch G.I. Joe figures at the Hasbro display. First of all, I hope I get to see the Hasbro display, because Craig said he was there last year, and the Hasbro display was closed off to most of the attendees at the show. I know Shartimus got in. So Shartimus, if you're watching this, I'd love to see that Hasbro display. But yeah, looking forward to the Hasbro display. But yeah, Storm, Mezco, Hot Toys. 13 Mezcos on pre-order currently. CB2K761 said, I have like 9 or 10, I think. G.I. Joe, oh yeah, TM Hunter 49 said that. Oh man, these are going fast. Hold on. Richie Hernandez, a fellow Filipino here and vintage toy collector here. What's up, Richie? I would say something in Tagalog, but I don't know any Tagalog. My mom never taught me any Tagalog. I'm basically Filipino by blood because she didn't teach me anything. She doesn't make much Filipino food. I mean, the most she made was like Filipino fried rice, which was very, very good, by the way. But she doesn't really make it much. I have to do my chores. Bye, Cincy. See ya, Miguel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the questions and all the input. I'm losing my voice again. I'm going to have to take a drink of this Lumpia. That's pretty good. I think I've had Lumpia before. Let's see. What's up, Brandon? Don't worry, I'm not fluent either, Richie said. I just kicked Iron Man again down there. Take care, Ray Kenobi. Thanks for joining. Wolverine versus Wolverine. Yes. That's the next Versus episode. I should probably get to that. I'm going to cut this off in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Make this 1 hour, and then I'm going to film that, because I still got to film that, and I'm losing my voice. I'm going to have to, like, chug that entire thing of iced tea before I film that. What's the new Batman Mezco? It looks like it's comic-based. I saw a preview picture of that on, I think it was Instagram or Twitter. But yeah, it looks like it's a comic book based, or maybe it looks like it's from the video game. It looks awesome is what it looks like. And I'm definitely going to pick that one up. Need that adoba in you, Funko and Figs. Drink some hot tea, Pre-Walker says. Let's see. Jim Lee Batman. Is that what it is? TM Hunter 49 said it's the Jim Lee Batman. I just want Mezco to do a Neil Adams Batman, Nate Simmons said. That would be very, very cool. I did pre-order that. What's it called? The name of that, Ascending Knight. Good Lord. When you get to my age, you start forgetting stuff. It's just like, but I remembered it. Ascending Knight Batman. I pre-ordered the exclusive one. It's like an all-black outfit. See ya, Toy Collector 883. Take care, David Rodriguez. I'm losing people, but I'm up to 123 viewers right now. What questions do you guys have if you're just joining me? Do you have any questions? Because I got to cut this off in 1 minute. I'm sorry, but I hate doing it at 123 people watching, but I have to film my Versus episode here, and I'm losing my voice. Still waiting for Black Series, Grievous, Dooku, and Windu. Pre-Walker, that would be amazing. I would love it if they did more prequel, trilogy, Black Series figures. We definitely need Grievous and Dooku. And more clones. How tall am I? I'm like 5'10", Alexander Robles. I'm not very tall. Let's see, what comics am I picking up right now? A lot of comics. My pull list is probably like 30 titles, I think. But I'm trying to think of like some of my favorite titles. What did I just read that was really, really good? I can't think right now. Black Series Darth Nihilus, that would be cool. Darth Malik to go with the Revan, that would be cool. Warrior 42 said that. SOs, let's take a pick together. We will take a pick together when you're here in April. Let's see. Thoughts on Hela Hot Toy? I want to buy the Hela. I want to get the Valkyrie. I love Thor Ragnarok. I love that movie. I can't wait for it on Blu-ray. I'm going to get the Steelbook Blu-ray. And any of the Hot Toys they make, I'm probably going to pick up because I just love that movie so much. The Hot Toys make so many figures now, I have to kind of like reduce my Hot Toy purchases to movies that I absolutely loved. So if I didn't love a movie, I'm not going to buy a lot of the Hot Toys. But Ragnarok, I want to get as many of those as I can. The Hella looks awesome. C2E2 in Chicago. Yes, Blue Sun, I will be at C2E2 Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or Friday, Saturday. I'll be at Kokomo on Thursday. Will Mezco make Star Wars figures? I don't think they will. I don't think that Mezco will make them. Thanks for the Swamp Thing shout out, as that was a great read. Yes, I haven't gotten to that yet. I haven't read that comic book yet, but I've heard it's very, very good. Favorite band? Current favorite band is probably Chevelle. Favorite band that's no longer playing is Led Zeppelin. I have to know what your favorite Mezco is. That's a tough question. I would say right now, I'm looking at these two guys. It's probably still Punisher. I think it's still Punisher. The Punisher's an awesome figure, a great first figure to get. I also like the Red Deadpool, and you could still get the Red Deadpool right now. So that is not a figure you should sleep on. I know you can find him at a lot of comic shops right now. He's gonna be scarce very, very soon, so don't sleep on that figure. Lou Malnati's Pizza, yeah, I've heard that that's great. I usually go to Giordano's, but Gears Beat. I cannot talk right now. Gears Beast Kicks 23. I want to try Lou Malnati's. I heard that's pretty. I heard the sauce is like sweet. I'm at 62 minutes, guys. I hate to do this because there's a lot of people on here, but I'm gonna go film the Versus episode right now. I'm probably gonna edit it tomorrow, so look forward to that. Maybe tomorrow night. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to everyone that sent me stuff. I absolutely appreciate you guys watching this. I'm going to try and do more live streams, but it's just trying to find the time to do it and trying to find the ability to not lose my voice like I'm doing right now. So thanks again, guys. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. If you liked this live stream, please give a thumbs up. And adios for now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Versus... Looking forward to it. Can I hit the X button? There is the N button. Adios, muchachos.